A lot of us already dread making that trip to the DMV. If you add even longer waiting times into the mix, you have even bigger problems. But the state is working on ways to fix that. News 8's Ken Pierce on the scene in Wethersfield with the details.
The DMV really living up to its reputation for long lines these days. As if it weren't usually bad enough, take a look at the number of people lined up at this Wethersfield DMV branch today. The reason? This is one of only 4 full-service DMVs left in Connecticut. They lined up well before the DMV opened Wednesday because they heard about Tuesday when some people had to wait in line for 4 hours. This guy said he gave up when he saw the line and came back this morning with a chair ready to wait. Since they're closed Monday, Tuesday was the start of the first week since the DMV cut the number of full-service branches from 10 to just 4, and Wethersfield is one of the 4. Can I get a show of hands? Who here would have gone to a different DMV if you could have? Can I see, would anybody have gone to a different one? 1, 2, okay, a bunch of people would have. All right, well, let me talk to you, sir. What one would you have gone to if you could have? You would have gone to Enfield. Mm-hmm. And as of last Friday, you can't, I guess, right?
I guess. I didn't know, really. I just decided to come here to make sure I can get in one.
The main thing that customers used to get at 10 branches and can now only get at 4 is the driving test. That's what Andrew is here for. Would you have taken this at a different DMV if you could have, or do you live right around here?
We had to drive like 45 minutes to get here, a half hour.
No, we'd rather go to New Britain, but they're not doing the tests there anymore.
When people complained about the lines on Tuesday, the DOT commissioner released a statement that as we attempt to do more with less to meet our budget, there will inevitably be bumps in the road that we will address. We're aware of the inconvenience today's wait time caused people, and we want them to know we're working to remedy the situation. That remedy included moving people from other branches to the 4 full-service branches, and while that helped, it was still a long wait for the Saunders. Eric passed his driver's test, but only after waiting for 2 hours.
The other places, there was hardly any lines, and they were moving fast. Where with the permits and licenses, it was extended. Okay. The line was always to the end and beyond.
For the people who are here for things other than a driving test, it seemed to go pretty smoothly, just 20 to 30 minutes of wait time, nothing too unusual in that. And for all the people who work in this building, yeah, you kind of roll your eyes when we show up to do these kind of stories. Well, we know you're doing your best. It's just another example of the state tightening its belt in these tough economic times. On the scene in Wethersfield, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.
All right, Ken, thank you.